MORCEMDUR P is a one-coat render for facades with a projected aggregate finish. Before applying, make sure the substrate is flat, solid, clean, and dry. Eliminate any dust, gypsum, or oils that may hinder the adherence of the product. Wet the substrate on hot or windy days. Prepare the paste by mixing MORCEMDUR P with water. Mix manually or mechanically until a homogeneous and workable mixture is obtained. Before rendering, place fiberglass mesh around frames, columns, window blind boxes, and in all joints between different substrates. This will prevent stress cracks between different substrates. A 20 by 40 centimeter piece of fiberglass mesh will be placed diagonally at the corners. Make sure the mesh is anti-alkaline and suitable for this render. To apply MORCEMDUR P manually, divide the substrate into zones with PVC battens. This zoning improves the overall aesthetics and also smooths transitions between areas. Separation between horizontal joints should be 2.2 meters and 7 meters for the vertical ones. Final thickness of the render should be between 12 and 15 millimeters. Prior to rendering, it is advisable to apply a first layer 2 to 3 millimeters thick to seal the substrate. Once the section is completed, spread the render to a thickness slightly greater than the battens. Next, rest the ends of the straight edge on the battens and move it along over the mortar until the surface is completely level with the battens. Generally, the aggregate can be applied 10 to 20 minutes after the rendering. Test until the aggregate is embedded in the mortar, but is not completely submerged. The technique to project the aggregate is very simple, and a little practice brings speed and precision. Once the zone is finished, press lightly on the surface until the aggregate is completely embedded in the render and level with the mortar. MORCEMDUR P creates a finish with a great added value that is carried out in a single application directly onto the brickwork. It provides a rain waterproofing finish, which is water vapor permeable. It does not crack and is weather resistant.